All right, so we did some decoding of the VIN, trim tab, and the Protecto plate. A lot of the information we kind of assumed. It is a pretty original car, so we assumed that everything that we took out of the car was probably factory, but it kind of confirmed a lot of things for us. So some of the things we learned was it was built in Atlanta. The black bucket seat interior is all original, matching the numbers here. It came with that roof drip panel molding that we took off. Came in that shadow gray color that you find there, and then underneath the trunk panel. And then it originally came with that black vinyl top that we took off. The rear end, looking into the serial number on that, gives us the 12-bolt 355 gear ratio rear end that we knew was in it. That number also matches the Protecto plate information, so we know it's the original rear. The rear was built on November 20th at the Buffalo plant. And then some of the engine information we got, it originally came with the Carter Quadrajet 4-barrel. The engine was produced at the Towanda engine plant, May 5th. It is that 350 4-barrel L48 option, which is the 300 horsepower with the manual transmission. And as far as the transmission goes, it's listed as the Muncie heavy-duty aluminum transmission built April 30th, 1970. The heavy-duty part of that being the 11-inch clutch that's in that transmission. And it is the M20, the wide ratio transmission that was typical in the non-SS vehicles. The build date's listed as the month is May of 1970. And then the only option listed on any of the paperwork is the radio. So that must have been a additional option added to this vehicle, as well as the windshield wiper warning light there, which I've never seen on too many of these vehicles. So it has a sensor there on the windshield wiper lid, and it has the light in there. But other than that, a pretty standard vehicle for back then, non-SS, as far as the no power steering, no power brakes, pretty standard, off the lot kind of driver vehicle. A woman owned the vehicle for the first 40 years of its life. Didn't do any kind of modifications, no performance enhancements, nothing like that. So it's kind of a good starting platform. Nothing electrical has been messed with at all, other than the addition of the HEI distributor there. This isn't the original engine, but we do have the engine that we're getting from the owner, so that'll be a numbers matching, and we'll have to get that engine rebuilt, put in, and hopefully in a couple months we'll have her back on the road.